Welcome, Hoosier fans, to this Wednesday edition of Banner Morning, your weekday rundown of IU basketball news and notes. I'm Jared Morris, host of the Assembly Call, and we're now one day away from Thursday's showdown with Iowa. In team news, I'll present some keys to victory for Indiana in tomorrow's edition of Banner Morning. I did a complete preview of the game on this week's edition of Banner Monday, which you can listen to at assemblycall.com. Iowa will be entering the game on almost 6 days of rest, having not played since Friday night. KenPom currently pegs Indiana to win 76-75 with a 53% chance of victory for the Hoosiers. There is no Vegas line for the game yet, presumably because of the uncertainty surrounding Juwan Morgan's status. The game will be broadcast on ESPN and is a late tip, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Dan Schulman, who called Indiana's upset victory over Michigan State and who also was on the call for the Watt Shot in 2011, will bring his positive IU vibes to Simon Skjodt Assembly Hall to do the play-by-play for Thursday night's game. As always, Don Fischer's radio call will be available for free on the Indiana Athletics channel of the TuneIn Radio app. In social media video news, if you haven't seen the highlight video that IU's creative production team produced of the Michigan State win, make sure you go to the IU men's basketball Twitter page at IndianaMBB to view it. It features Don Fischer's calls of the game's most pivotal plays and outstanding production quality. Hat tip to Alex Sherrill, Indiana's Director of Creative Production. He and his team have been producing great social media content all season, which really does add to the fan experience of following the Hoosiers. And in IU jersey and IU legend news, this Sunday when Ohio State comes to Bloomington, Indiana will be honoring the 70th anniversary of Bill Garrett breaking the so-called gentleman's agreement by Big Ten coaches to not start or regularly play black players. Garrett's emergence as a star for Indiana, he became an All-American in 1951 and graduated as Indiana's career scoring leader, helped pave the way for integration across not just the Big Ten, but large swaths of college basketball. As part of the celebration, which is also in recognition of Black History Month, the Hoosiers will be wearing special-issued Adidas uniforms that honor the Harlem Renaissance movement of the early 20th century and its impact on the African-American community and the sport of basketball. Usually, IU fans aren't too keen on the classic home jerseys being messed with too much, but most of the responses I've seen to the jerseys have been positive, and I think they look really sharp. One special feature of the uniform will be a silhouette logo of Garrett on the team's cream-colored long-sleeve shooting shirts. For the links mentioned in this edition of Banner Morning, visit assemblycall.com. And remember, as always, to use the URL iutickets.shop to visit SeatGeek for the best prices on IU basketball tickets. That's iutickets.shop, promo code ASSEMBLY for $10 off your first purchase. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new edition of Banner Morning, including Indiana's keys to victory over Iowa. Until then, keep your elbows in and your eyes on the rim. Go Hoosiers.